Hi, my name's Sara. I'm the lead teacher at SIATech South Bay, and I am leaving school this afternoon to travel to a very important event that a former SIATech South Bay student, Grant Goodale, has invited me to. So why not come along for the ride? So it's going to take a plane to get there.
Leave all belongings and proceed to the closest usable exit. If needed, oxygen masks will drop from an overhead compartment. Remain seated with
I'm sitting here with Grant Goodale, who is a former SIATech South Bay student, and we're just going to do a quick interview. Now, this is quite a special day, but I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Yes,
what brought you to SIATech South Bay?
So what brought me to SIATech South Bay? So with my history of school wasn't a good one. I struggled a lot and I didn't get a lot of help from teachers. I didn't know where to go for help for any of that, and I dropped out a couple of times, got back in, and I thought school wasn't really for me. And I'd almost given up until I was able to find the website for South Bay, for SIATech South Bay specifically, independent study. And yeah, I just saw it and it looked interesting, looked different to the schools that I had gone to, and thought, hey, let's give it a shot. It's my last chance, basically. I saw they accepted students up to my age group, which is a little out of the norm for people going to high school or looking to get a diploma. But I thought I'd give it a shot, and yeah, I was very happy to find it. And not many schools offer a diploma, an actual high school diploma. Most at my age, most were just GEDs. So, yeah.
Great. What year did you graduate?
Oh, must have been 2022, right? December 2022.
Perfect. Well, I'm glad that you gave us a second chance.
Oh, me too. I'm glad I did as well. It definitely paid off.
How did SIATech prepare you for life after high school?
South Bay really helped by, I think a lot of the courses that are offered there were very helpful. I liked a lot of the courses on investing and skills you can use outside of school. No other school I've seen really offers those at a high school level. Usually stuff in college is usually around that, but no other high school I've ever seen has offered something to help me invest for my future like that. And I also think the teachers there were a very big help for that as well, for preparing me. They showed me that there are instructors that do care to help you out. They're not just there for the job. They're there to actually help a new generation move forward and be successful in their lives. I also think the leadership team was a big help for me, especially going into the military, where they want all of us to be leaders in a way. Even if that means you are followers sometimes, you are a self-serving leader. So you lead by following, basically. And I think the leadership team helped me understand that you don't always have to take charge. Sometimes just filling the role you're needed in is just as important.
That's a great answer. Congratulations on your graduation today from Space Force.
Thank you.
What's next for you?
Next for me is tech school now. So I'm going to be a little delayed getting in, but I know I'm pretty confident that I will get into tech school pretty soon. Meet up with people I make good connections with, and make some new connections with people who are already there. Do a lot of studying, learning a lot, learning how to do my job and do it well. And then from there, I'll be shipped off somewhere and start my career. And
Yes.
That's very exciting.
I'm thrilled for you. Where will your training be?
My training will be at Vandenberg in California, Vandenberg Space Force Base. I think the only Space Force base officially so far. There's a couple others that are joint bases. Yeah, that one is mainly just Space Force.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. We're really proud of you. All of the SIATech South Bay staff send the very best wishes to you. When you do get some time off, we would love to have you back at South Bay and share some of your experiences and maybe a little bit about your training with our students.
I would be more than happy to do that.
Grant, we wish you all the very best.
Thank you, Matt.